Greetings everybody, Zed here. I just want to do a quick PSA here. There are some event exclusive collectibles that you can get that are limited time only that are in events that are going to disappear very shortly. We have the new Vibrant Harriers Aloft in Spring Breeze, which is the current Lantern Rite event. It ends in under 2 days, so you really need to make sure you do this. There's a lot of collectibles in this event that will disappear. We also have, there is this cooking event, Receiver of Friends from Afar. This has exclusive recipes that you don't want to miss as well. So let's get into it. Now, I did a collection video about a week ago about everything to collect in 4.4, and a lot of the stuff in these events were not included in the spreadsheet that I listed in that video. I didn't really cover furnishings because furnishings is kind of very ambiguous. It's hard to know when you've collected every single furnishing. There isn't really a menu in the game that's like, there are this many furnishings and you've collected this many. So it's really hard to pin down furnishings. And I'm kind of sort of in this weird area where I want to cover furnishings, but furnishings don't really feel that satisfying to collect because there's just, again, there's no menu that says you've collected them all or how many you have or how many there are. So for me, furnishings are a little bit in this gray area. I probably will start covering new furnishings in 4.5 just to try to be as on point with collecting as I possibly can, because I do like collecting the furnishings. Whenever I see furnishings or blueprints, I do collect them. There's really just no satisfying way to know if you've collected all of them. I just want to point out too, in my Discord, I have a link to my Discord server in the description of this video below. I am starting a collections alert system where basically people can be notified if there are new event exclusive missable items in the game, and they want to be notified so that they don't accidentally miss out, because these events have items in them, furnishings, sometimes there are weapons specifically that you can miss if you do not do a specific event. So I basically created a channel just to notify people when these types of items appear in the game so that you don't miss out. If you're in the server and you go to the role assign, there is a little notification here. You can react with an emoji and it will give you the collector role, so you will be pinged when these missable items are in the game. Don't miss out on any event exclusive specific items. Again, join our Discord down below. All right, so first event here, we have the Vibrant Harriers Aloft in Spring Breeze. This is the Lantern Rite event. It's been going on for a couple weeks now, but it does end in just a couple days. So if you haven't picked up these items yet, you need to do so immediately. Do not forget. The first thing you really need to do is just knock out the story. You definitely want to do these. In the second one, there is this special furnishing gift 1. I believe this is a kite that you get. You get to pick one of 3 kites that are shaped like Paimon. There is also in the last one, the last story quest, you get this other one here, special furnishing gift 2. This is basically just a furnishing that goes in your teapot. There's also, of course, the mini games here. You want to make sure that you check off all 3 of these windows so that you're finishing all of the mini games. Not only do you get nice rewards like Primo Gems, weapon mat crystals, Mora, there's a few mini games here that have these event exclusive rewards in them. Also, there's this first one, which is Paper Shadows, a forging in the final chapter of this event. You can see here there is the 8 treasure duck recipe here, and in the second minigame, Joyful Beasts and their auspices, you can see down here there are these 2 blueprint furnishings that you don't want to miss as well for getting 6,000 points in this event. You also get this Festive Fever, which, of course, most of you have probably already done this. You get a free 4-star hero, so if you haven't collected Gaming yet, you really want to do that. Probably the best hero to pick out of all of these. Gaming is honestly really amazing. I actually plan on doing a combat video here shortly about Gaming and Cloud Retainer. You don't want to miss that. But yeah, Gaming is absolutely sensational. Really strong 4-star hero. Probably the strongest DPS 4-star hero in the game that we've ever seen, in my opinion. At least if you have the right support heroes for him. Definitely really strong. There's also the new Jingchu skin, Bamboo Rain. You do not want to miss this. I believe you could probably purchase it with Genesis crystals after this event is over, but I don't know that for certain. You want this skin. If you want to make your Xingqiu look like Fiorina, you need the skin. Really, really classy. Probably, honestly, really well done skin. One of my favorites in the game. There's also Festive Fever rewards, which have, if you scroll down, you can see like at the 800 Fever, there's a couple furnishing blueprints in here. At 1000 Fever, there's some furnishings you don't want to miss out. These are probably event exclusive furnishings you will never see in the game again once this event is over, so you really, really want to pick these up. Okay guys, the last thing I want to mention, this is extremely missable. It's not actually part of the event. You have to come over here and talk to this NPC, Zhen Yuan, and she actually sells these kite blueprints. You need to remember to buy these. These are more than likely going to be missable once the event is over, so do not forget. It is 80,000 Mora. That is a lot of Mora to part with, but I think it's worth it because these are missable items that you will never see in the game again. They're kind of cute, honestly. I'm actually all about them. You have the Whopper flower. I think that's my favorite one there. The goldfish, that's really cute. Yeah, these are really, really interesting. So don't miss these, guys. Do not miss these. You will regret it. I promise you. Okay, and to wrap this video up, the final exclusive thing I want to mention, this new event, Receiver of Friends from Afar. There are, I believe, to be 4 new recipes within this event. You don't want to miss it. This event is time gated, so as of right now, as of me recording this video, the 2 final chapters of this event are still locked, but I believe there are going to be 1 new recipe in every single chapter of this event, so you don't want to miss this. Even though this event has Dory, who I absolutely despise, is my least favorite character in Genshin Impact because of the way she treats Kaveh. I hate her, and I had to endure her in this event. It was actually kind of awful, but she gets put in her place, so that's good. We love that. But you gotta do this event. If you want these 4 exclusive recipes, you need to do all 4 of these events. I don't have the names of the 2 new recipes that are in the game that are still locked. I don't have those, unfortunately. When I know that, I'll probably put below in a pinned comment. I'll mention the 4 recipes. But the 2 we have here, let me go to the wiki here. These are the 11 new recipes in 4.4 that we have so far, and there's going to be 13. There's going to be 13 new recipes once this event is fully over, but there's 11 right now because the last 2 are locked. But the last 2 are this Yummy Yum Cha. That's going to be, I think that was today's recipe. And there's this first one, which is the Encompassing Gladness. So you don't want to miss these 2, and then you don't want to miss the 2 new recipes that are probably going to come out when the last 2 chapters of this event unlocks. Alright guys, I think that about wraps it up for this video. Join the Discord if you haven't already, if you want to get notifications about missable items so that you do not miss out in the future. Join the Discord, get pinged about when new event exclusive missable items come out. I also do pings. I plan on doing pings when I just drop my spreadsheets as well with all of the collectible items in the game for every single patch. So if you want to get in on that, join the Discord like I said below. Get the collector roll from the Roll Assign channel, and then you will never miss out again. I promise you. I am super diligent about this stuff. It's basically the only thing I do in gaming lately is just playing Genshin and making sure that I collect as much as possible. It's my passion. Benefit from my passion about this game and never miss out again.